so you can probably hear me. When I was prepping for vacation, I found that my F450, when I went to put a serpentine belt on it, needed a couple of idler pulleys. And then I'm also going to put a tensioner assembly on it while I'm at it, because it's not something I want to go back in to do. So needless to say, I found that out all on a Sunday. Needed to go to work, so I'm going to drive the L9000, no big deal. It turns out I needed to do some hauling. So I get a chance to drive and play, and I actually get to use it for work for once. I kind of feel silly though, because I'm pulling a 35-foot gooseneck with a GVWR of 25,990 with a single axle semi-tractor. It's already overkill for the trailer. And then what do I have on it? You can see it right there. I have a little Ditch Witch SK900 mini skid steer with the bucket and the forks all in it. It weighs about 3,500 pounds. So it looks a little ridiculous right now. But at any rate, it is what it is. I'm not going to go pick up a pallet of jointing sand too, so make it a little more worthwhile. Anyway, I'm just going to take you along, show you some driving, show you some picking up. There's just a little hauling video, and I don't get to do too many of those.
guys. Well, just about to my first stop of the day.
pretty clean. The trailer's pretty clean, and I'd love to not have to wash them after today. We'll see. And my guys are here, so good timing. See what I was talking about. Oh, wow. Glad my guys were really paying attention here. And have the pin in the ramp lock, and oh my goodness, I see things I don't like. Hold on. Not my usual binders, because again I wasn't expecting to haul today, so my binders are all in my 450. And I can assure you mine are not dry like that, but yeah, a little bit of overkill, I'd say. Oh well. Gotta have fun every now and then, right? Alright, for those of you who live in areas where there's hills, you're gonna laugh, but around us, this is about one of the bigger grades we have on an expressway. I don't know, it's not very long. You can see it's only about a quarter to a half mile grade. But it's probably every bit of, I don't know, 4%, maybe between 4 and 6%. I know it doesn't look like it on camera, but it really is. So let's see, going into it, and we got nothing behind us, so obviously it's going to pull it. I'm at 75 on the speedo and about 2,050, and I just went full throttle. We're holding it just fine, actually gaining speed. We're running, I was running 25 pounds of boost. We did come up and touch 1,000 degrees on the pyro. Now we're bleeding back off of that. You can see I can maintain, that's about 68 to 70 miles an hour that we're actually turning, and I can maintain that just fine. I mean, there's not nothing behind us. We got 8,000 on the 8 to 8,500 on the trailer, and another 3,500. So 12,000 pounds, not much. But yeah, so coming off the grade, that's more like where we normally sit. She rides between 700 and 800 on that pyro, at most. Obviously, if I let off, she'll cool down below that. If I go no throttle, now we're down to 600 degrees, and that is pre-turbo right in the manifold, so that's why that's a little hotter. Anyway, just thought I'd show you what she does in real world. All right, guys, so pulling into the sub here. This is on some nice lakes down in Oakland County. Beautiful set of lakes here, and this is a project we've been on for about a month and a half, maybe a hair longer. It started with a seawall, and then we came back and did some natural bluestone patios and some plantings and some irrigation and
So here we have a bluestone patio system going in. This is full color, square cut, random Pennsylvania bluestone with a clay brick border. Very classy. Homeowner has another contractor who's doing those deck steps there for us. Struggling?
Are you recording?
Yes. It was a good shot of you, like, bent over in disgust. Or despair, I'm not sure really which one it was.
And then the other last part of the job here is this this custom seawall and beach area, which is pretty sweet.
Alright, well, I'll be honest with you. I know I look like I'm wearing the same clothes, because I wear the same uniform clothes every day, but it's the next day. I'm back in the L9000 because, so after that last little clip you saw where I took you around the job site I was at, I busted my ass for, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. And I didn't do that much, but it was a hot day. It was about 89 degrees, humid, and I do what I do all too often. I gave myself heat stress. Just pushed it too hard until I had a pounding headache and felt like I was going to puke. And then I had to load up the trailer and drive back in 6 o'clock traffic, an hour back to the yard, and then because of detours, 30-40 minutes back to home. By the time I got home, it was all I could do to take a cold shower, pound some naproxen sodium, and close my eyes until I could see and think again. So, needless to say, I didn't fix my F450. So, the parts all did come in. So, it's about 1 o'clock the next day. I had meetings this morning and then worked through a whole bunch of stuff I'm trying to get done before I go on vacation. I got a lot of that taken care of. And so now I'm headed home in the middle of the day, and I am going to go work on the truck right now, because I know that if I wait till the end of the day, I'm going to be hot, and I'm going to be sweaty, and I'm going to be tired, and I probably won't get home until 7 o'clock at night, and this is just going to keep dragging. And I can get this truck put back together so I can proceed to drive it 4,000 miles in the next 2 weeks, pulling a 42-foot fifth wheel. So it needs to be back and reliable and knowing that it's all fixed. So I know this video maybe is a little bit disjointed. I hope you enjoyed it. We got some driving action of the L9000. Got to see a job site. Man, even though this truck is a cramped little day cab, I sure as hell do love driving it. And giving me good practice on shifting. I'm getting to know this transmission and this engine very well, especially everything changed after I did the turbo and injectors. So things just feel a little different, but getting used to it now. Yeah, guys, I didn't grow up driving heavy trucks. I grew up driving cars and pickups and medium duties with synchronized transmissions, so this whole float gears thing is new to me. I can drive a synchronized transmission like you'd think I was, shifting gears in the womb. It's a lot easier though, right? This is a little tougher, but I'm getting decent at it. And it's hard to do in a rowdy little bobtail like this. Relatively short wheelbase, single axle. It's light. This motor is rowdy when it's turned up. It's a touchy throttle, so it does make it harder. I'm making excuses for why I suck, but yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. So at any rate, guys, thank you for watching as always, and hope you enjoyed the video, and look forward to seeing your comments, and please like and subscribe too. Y'all take care.